Hey guys, welcome back to the CulePodcast. Welcome back to another video. Breaking news: Tottenham Hotspur have hijacked the Lucas Bergvall deal. Funny enough, I made a video just earlier today, a couple hours ago, discussing how there wasn't going to be a hijack. Lucas Bergvall was going to be heading to Barcelona, but apparently that is no longer the case. Guys, we have received the here we go confirmation from Fabrizio Romano. And once Fabrizio Romano tweets, here we go, then that's it. Deal is done and dusted. The player is heading over to that club. And this is the tweet as follows: Lucas Bergvall to Tottenham, here we go. Barcelona have just been told from players' camp that he changed his mind and he will join Spurs. Tottenham Hotspur ready to pay more than 10 million to Djurgården with add-ons. Agreement done. Medical will take place on Friday, and then this is reported by Turkish Airlines, the company that's going to fly him over to London. And honestly, like, there was some speculation that this was going to happen, but Lucas Bergvall, he was clear on his decision, saying that he wanted only Barcelona, but apparently his family was actually the one who made the decision, and luckily and changed his mind. Not luckily. um Also, Dejan Kulevski also had a role in speaking to Lucas Bergvall, telling him about Spurs and working under Ange Postecoglou. Bergvall communicated his decision to Barca after saying yes to Spurs. Tottenham hijacked completed. Now, why did Lucas Bergvall change his mind on moving to Spurs instead of Barcelona? Well, the family were basically convincing him, hey, in Barcelona, you do not have a first team spot. If Barcelona they were going to complete the signing, Lucas Bergvall would be heading to Barcelona B and basically working with the youth team, and then he would be promoted up to the first team. In Tottenham, in their offer, they offered him more wages, and on top of that, they offered him a guaranteed first team spot. That's something that Barcelona wouldn't do. And on top of that, they gave him a guarantee of minutes. In Barcelona, he wouldn't be getting that, of course, because you're in that midfield. You have Fermin Lopez, Gavi, Pedri, Frenkie de Jong, Gundogan, or Romeo, and even Sergio Roberto. And so there is no guarantee for Lucas Bergvall. And Lucas Bergvall, he wanted to prioritize his development as a player rather than just making that big move immediately. And looking at how Bergvall made the decision, it's understandable why he went to Tottenham. You're working under a good coach in a solid team to develop, and you're gaining first team minutes. In Barcelona, that's not guaranteed. He wanted to have that first team football, and in Barcelona, that's just not a guarantee. And so it's understandable why he moved. On top of that, you get more wages. You're living in London. Barcelona, it's a little bit more. It's better to live, but it's understandable. But guys, Lucas Bergvall is going to be heading to Tottenham Hotspur. It's such a bummer that the young Swedish talent who just turned 18 right now and is going to sign his first professional contract to like a big team. It's unfortunately it wasn't Barcelona. But who knows? Maybe down the line in a couple of years, and in a year or two, Lucas Barra could be potentially heading to Barcelona, and we'll see how he develops. But it's another player who escapes our grasp, and he's now going to be heading to Tottenham Hotspur. It's a bummer that's happening, but it's not the end of the world. Barcelona can now use whatever money that they were going to spend on Lucas Bergvall and put it towards a pivot. And that's going to be the discussion on our episode later tonight, guys. We're going to be talking about that as well as talking about Vitor Roque in a little bit more detail. And then we're also going to be giving reaction about the Barcelona versus Osasuna game. But guys, let me know your guys' thoughts on Lucas Bergvall. How bummed out are you guys knowing that the Barcelona missed out on the Swedish young gem? But as always, guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. I appreciate every single one of you guys who tune in every single day. But as always, guys, remember to like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys all on the next video.